Yep, it's just me staring right now. Figure it'll be a while before anybody pops up in the chat, you know. Zero people. One person. Hey, who's that? Ronan456. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Hey, BB, how are you? Hey, now. Michael Hensley, we love you more. "13 people. Moving faster than I thought." Shanna is feeling better pain-wise. She's tired. But she went to work this morning. I told her not to, but she insisted. So she's at work, but she's feeling a little better, so that's good. I was so fucking terrified yesterday, guys. I can't even tell you. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to her. I really don't. I think that would be it for me. Let's see, what do we got? 14 people. Okay, well, ever since I said it's moving faster than I thought, it came to a complete standstill. I know. Hey, now, thanks, bro. I know, right? And you know, my fear right now is just it's going to be one thing after another. So, yeah, that was terrifying. I'm still worried. I'm still very worried. You know, but the fact that they ruled out her pancreas, that certainly made me feel a lot fucking better, because that was when they started talking about it. That's when I really got scared. Pouring rain in Louisville, huh? Yeah, it's going to be pouring rain here tonight too, and tomorrow morning. That's why I came out today. You know me, guys. I love to do morning shows. I got to make money and stuff, but I also got to exercise my fat ass, you know, and I don't get enough time to do it. Because skating to me, you know, is over at 2 or 3 o'clock. There's no more skating, you know, so I want to be home when Shanna gets home and stuff. So I figured I'd just come do this today. Besides, I didn't really have much to talk about anyway. But I came to this place. I thought I'd show you guys. I'll tell you what, man, there's a lot of stupidity in this world. I came to this skate park I've been at twice before. It's about an hour away from my house. Well, maybe a little less. 45, 50 minutes. Something like that. Flash flood warnings? Oh, shit. That's no good, Michael. I came to this place twice before. It's very peaceful, very quiet. It's very tiny too. It's the smallest skate park, I think, like literally like in the world or some shit. Like it's so small, but yet it's so much fun. But I guess people don't put a lot of thought into building these parks. You know, like Reed Menzer, they hired like professionals from like California and shit. They paid them to come to York City and fucking plan out that skate park inch by inch. You know, professional skateboarders and skate park, you know, builders, I guess you'd say. Um, and that's why it's just perfect. Like there's not a square inch of it you can't skate. You think, BB? No, I gained weight back. Believe me, I gained like probably 15 pounds back over the last like 4 or 5 months, just because everything. Well, I don't even want to blame it on that, but I will blame my extra eating on that, because I guess that's the way I chose to handle it. I was eating like a fucking pig, especially, you know, a while after my mom passed. At first, I didn't want to eat at all, and then it was like I couldn't stop eating. So I'm extraordinarily heavy right now. But anyway, that's why one of the main reasons I like to skate. You know, I love getting the exercise. Makes me feel better physically and mentally. But I want you to see this shit. because you're gonna laugh. This is a tiny skate park. It has a pump track and a bowl, a mini bowl, a tiny bowl, which is actually pretty dope, especially if you're just learning to skate bowls. The only problem is, I guess they didn't think about when you're going to build a skate park, a good idea would probably be to cut down the trees over the skate park. You know? Like, you don't want trees directly over the top of a skate park. Especially, like, I don't know if there's a fucking pear tree. I don't know what the fuck it is. Okay? It's... Let me show you. So this is a little pump track here. It's called that because you don't push at all. You basically just get up enough speed, you go down there, and then when you get up to the top of the ramp, you'll kind of stretch out. And then when you get towards the bottom, you crouch down. You know, you bend your knees and you push into the board and it gives you speed. And then you do it again and you do it again. Now, this is an extremely tiny pump track. There's only a couple of little wave ramps there, right? The real pump tracks are like, you know, it takes you a good 2 minutes to go around the entire park at full speed, or go around the entire track. But this is the closest we got in this area to a decent pump track. So this is why I like to come here, because I love that shit. I love getting the speed up, you know, just from without even pushing or any fucking thing, just from weight distribution, I guess you could say. So, you know, like I said, I've only been here twice, but I love skating this shit. It's so much fun. You can go so fucking fast around this shit. And then here's the little bowl. Now, as you can see, this is why this and that are a problem. Look at this skate park. Now, I know when you see this, you would think this is like in the ghetto or some shit, you know, as ill-maintained as it is. But let me show you. This is a beautiful fucking area. This is a beautiful area in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. Nice little community, you know, nice park over there, basketball courts. Just a beautiful area. This is where a lot of the Amish are. There's a lot of Amish around here, a lot of Amish folks. And you see them on their, you know, horse and buggies and all that shit all over here. Anyway, hey, Sally, got a dollar? Hey, you got a dollar, Sally? Mimo? It's a beautiful area. You listen to it, listen. Quiet, except for the fact that that's like a main road right there. And there's some fucking, you know, they fly down that road. But look at this shit. In this beautiful area, you think they would maintain this a little bit for the kids, for the children, as Nicosia used to say, for the children. Oh, nice little picnic bench. There's the whipper. Look at that horse shit. You know what would happen if you tried to skate in there? You'd pass away. Almost immediately, you would die. The other side of the pump track. Pump track is skatable, unless, of course, you hit some of that horse shit right there. Then you have a problem. But it's slightly depressing, because I did drive about 20 minutes past my usual skate park to get here. About 25 minutes, actually. And you know, it's not very skatable. So I'm gonna have to leave here and go to another skate park. But the children can't. No, they can't skate here. The children. How the fuck would anybody skate? You would. I mean, I can't even believe this is legal. You know, just for. I mean, there's got to be. You know, the county, the borough, whatever, has to pay insurance. You know. You would think this would raise their premiums a little bit. You know? This is extremely, insanely dangerous. There's children on wheels. There's children on wheels. And if they drive in there, they're going to be dead children. And we don't want no dead children. is. Hey, Miss Can't Be Wrong, how the fuck are you? Were you already in here earlier? I'm not sure. No, you came late, I think, yeah. This is my first time seeing you. So anyway, I'll try to do this, just to show you how much fun, like, you can really get fucking speed and fly around this thing. I'll just do it once. But that's really all you can skate because it's just too fucking dangerous. So we'll do that real quick, but then I'm probably just going to go to a different skate park. I can't even really film myself because there's nowhere to really even put the fucking phone that you could get everything in there at once. And there's nowhere to sit the fucking phone. I got to get a tripod. I actually have one in the other car. Anyway, here we go. All right. That is where it gets a little sketchy. Or you got to worry. Not as sketchy as that, though. That's pretty fucking bad. Should I drop in? Let me see. Go around and pump it up. Who would comment? Kyle Jackson. I didn't know fat guys could skate. Well, if you've ever seen me skate, you'd know that fat guys can't. Because I'm not good at it. But, hey, Bam's fat. He's good. I've seen a couple of fat guys skate well, just not me. Kyle, can you skate? Kyle can just ride my dick. That's all he can do. He's just obsessed with me. So that's pretty much all you could do. That is a bit of a workout, believe it or not, though. All you could do is that over and over and over. Now I'm probably going to head to a different skate park in the same area. Although I was at that skate park before and it is fucking horrible. But fuck it, I'll give it a second shot, you know? Anyway, guys, maybe I'll go live from then. Have a good day, everyone. I'll see you later. Peace. How do I end this? There you go.